Hi guys, welcome to another JC Card Shop video. Today I'm joined by, this is Jonathan, I'm joined here with Tommy. We're going to be playing a Conquest Format type game with using decks that we can build from the latest booster pack, BP11 Bullet of Fate. On my side, I will be playing a Dragoncraft Wasteland deck, focusing around the new Dragoncraft Legendary Reggie, as well as pairing it up with an old favorite Prime Dragon Keeper from set 4. They have a lot of synergy with Wasteland being very low costed, so they all activate, all the Dragoncraft low cost cards will activate PDK's ability to control the board and deal damage to an enemy leader. The other deck I'll be playing as well will be the Wasteland Control Abyss deck. This is a slightly different variant on the tape where I'm going to be playing a 2-cost engine as opposed to the typical control variant. Opting to do this to have a stronger early game against aggro decks, as well as have another type of a more aggressive endgame with a Crimson Rose Queen. So these will be the 2 decks I'll be playing for this Conquest fight.
I'll be playing Sword and Forest here. The Sword deck I'll be playing is going to be one of the more prominent decks of what we believe will be in the format. It's going to be the Wasteland Sword strategy, focused around mainly around Not and Bunny and Baron. Both of them lend power to summoning more cards from the deck or getting power through the Wasteland mount that Bunny and Baron summon. And then the Forest deck I'm playing is going to be based around Loxus, supported by Shamu and Shana. Just one of the very few cards the entire deck goes around. It's a mix of combo along with playing around the various mount supports provided to us from BP11. Right.
So, I'll probably start with the Dragon deck. Or are we... Oh no, we're here.
We can do whatever. So
I mean, I kind of know what...
Yeah, I mean, you'll know which one I'm doing. It won't really mind.
I mean, I'll just pick first.
Yeah,
that way,
you pick first, and
that way it doesn't, like, what you pick doesn't influence my decision.
Yeah, so on 3, you can just, we'll just flip.
I'll flip this one.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Well, very important, guys. It happens a lot in tournament play. Please make sure you have all of your tournament supplies, which also includes the leader.
This guy's not letting up about a Grand Showdown.
I don't want to be reminded. It happens. It's not even just going to happen in a Grand Showdown. It's going to happen at a Blitz Road Championship Series as well. Leader is, as minute as it is, serves an important role. We're not playing Universe decks, so it won't matter. Because you do have a Universe leader, Tommy. You are playing Forest, right?
Oh no, I'm playing Auto Forest or Carver Vanguard. I don't have a starting amulet though. Actually, you can play about a starting amulet in Vanguard, right?
No, Vanguard rules you do have to pull out.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't read the rulebook on Vanguard.
It's part of their deck construction.
Not lucky.
We'll do auto.
Yeah.
Stick, guys.
Okay, I'll go first.
Might not be the worst thing. This deck doesn't mind going second.
I'm in Sam actually. A couple games I've had.
Ooh.
I'm willing to keep my hand though.
Ooh. I really shouldn't keep this hand, but I think given the quality in here, it's fine.
Okay. Starting. I'll open a Cactus Cowboy. He gives me a steed into my EX area, and we're good.
I will pass turn 1.
Nice. Not really, but nice. Alright, well,
It is the choice I chose to keep it this hand.
Yeah, here's the power of the deck, I guess. I'll open another Cactus, and this time a Quixotic. This gets me more dutiful speeds. I'll attack for 1 here.
Yep, I'll take the 1.
I'll take.
How does last work proc? If you have 3 mounts, which you do have now.
Yeah, on field or EX.
Cool. That makes my I was gonna play something this turn. Makes my play a lot easier. I was paid 2 mana for Bonfire Witchsmith. I was hoping he didn't put more steeds so I could kill the cactuses for free. But as a result, I'm forced to kill the Adventurer because I really don't want to lose my Witchsmith here.
Just let me trade.
You can trade, give it a sale and trade. I'll pass here.
I kinda wish I had a sale on this deck, I ain't gonna lie. Wow, this one's interesting. Okay. I will play Harvest Festival here, and I will actually... I'll engage it, send the cemetery to heal 1, and the secondary effect is I left the field, I will draw a card. And I will actually... My last play point, I'll move up a steed, not use it, and I'll attack for 2.
I'll take 2.
And my turn there. Oh, I don't... Oh, God. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, God. Listen, you can just trade into these. They won't do anything. As my last words is active, and I'm lying in front of my teeth.
No, it's not that. My sequencing is really bad this turn.
It's only 3 red points.
I don't like this trade at all, and I won't get this effect. Nothing I can do. That's what happens when I start on the back foot. I'll pay 2 play points for Wide Range Chef. Effect, because I have a mount, I'll heal 2. Unfortunately, Balefare is not optional, so I will use the effect, deal 1 damage to Cactus.
Cactus's last words is active, I will kill your chef.
That's what I thought. Well, as a result, I am forced to trade. Yeah, I'll trade. It's not worth keeping that alive.
Yeah.
I'll pass with 1 floating.
Or... You don't really have anything set up. But does it hurt me if I actually just like push? I'll actually just slam locks this on 4 and pass turn.
Do I get punished for ignoring that card?
I really hope you can't answer it.
I am unable to answer it.
Oh my god.
But I don't think I will let you go off scot-free for it, though. I've opened no neutral cards this game other than the chef. That's actually pretty bad.
Forte go face. Do the
Whoa,
dragon
whoa.
special. Do the dragon special.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Forte go face.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, I'm doing Forte.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, I'll play 4 mana for Forte, and we will go face.
5.
5.
Yeah, the classic. Alright, mine.
Yeah, it's yours. When you leave me no choice.
You had a choice. You could have just not played Forte. Alright, so it's gonna be time to abuse Loxus's unevolved ability. So up to 3 times per turn, every time I'm playing Amulet, I will get a play point back. So this Harvest Festival is free. And then I will move up both of my steeds.
That's all the free play points this turn.
Yep.
Oh.
And Loxus's effect, I will tap 3 cards, 3 amulets very specifically, and draw a card. Now, my Evo deck that I didn't leave on the board.
Playing with no evil deck. Brave.
I will pay 1 to evolve Loxus. He now has an entirely different effect now. Alright,
One of the strengths of this card, honestly, it has 2 different modes, but whether it's base or evo.
Yep, and the first thing I will do, I'm going to crack my steed to buff Loxus, and in doing so will activate his new once per turn effect. When a mount card specifically leaves the field, I will get 3 amulets. Sorry, we don't have the last one here, forgot to pack it.
I'll go in editing.
Yeah,
I'll go in post.
I get 1 of each of the new mount cards we got in BP11. So Bullet Bike, Dutiful Steed, and Arcane Personal Carrier. Just mention it. Personal Carrier lets me choose one of my followers. If it's a Wasteland follower, it gives it 1 health and ward. Alright.
Which is pretty important.
Now that I've done that, I still have 4 play points left. I'm going to slam Athena here. Athena will look at 5. If I'm lucky, I'm going to find Shamushana. I didn't find Shamushana. I did find Sukuna though. And add the Sukuna to my hand.
You're at 2, right? Because you
Yeah, this puts me at 2 play points. I am currently still board locked though.
Any chance my 14 will live? Just you know, out of curiosity.
No, not really. I mean, that was like, it was cute that you tried, but she's definitely not gonna live.
I can only try.
But I guess this is the best play. To note, I am at like combo 5. I cannot evolve this turn I just added because I just evolved Loxus. But what I can and will do is use Loxus's next effect, which is to banish 3 amulets and choose 1 of 2 effects. And I'm gonna give any follower, another follower 3/3. We're gonna make Espina a 6/5. This is the power of the combo deck, where if my main combo piece lives, he supplements the board. And I played him last turn, he can attack this turn. I actually kind of forgot about that. Luckily for you, he can't buff himself. Has to buff him the follower. But with my last 2 play points, we're going to summon the Vagabond Lizard. I'm going to spawn Bullet Bike onto the field, and I'll slam it on the Lizard to give him 3 attack rush, and I will trade into Forte. Loxus will go in for 6. I'll pass turn.
This is really bad. Oh, that card doesn't even get me out of here. Oh
yeah, my
you get a steed for last word. We forgot about that. Hey, in heist? This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, God. I'm at 5 mana this turn. Oh, I need to be at 6 mana this turn. This is really bad. I don't. Oh, I'm just.
Really?
Oh no.
My Dodger's saying mana, it's play points. I'm playing Magic the Gathering.
I'm playing Duel Masters.
Well, you're in the wrong IP.
I am talking about the wrong IP. Yeah. Part of it is I drew none of the cards I actually wanted to see this game.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is I went second. I think that's like the...
Yeah, winning the dice roll there.
And then passing turn 1.
Also, I mean, I opened 3 amulet spawners, which like this entire deck goes online.
Yeah.
Without an answer to Loxus, it's pretty rough here.
Yeah. I think... Oh, no. I'm at 5 mana, I'm not at 6 mana. Yeah, I need to be at 6 mana this turn to try to stabilize.
Oh, I actually also forgot, Loxus heals me too, off of the first effect.
Oh, you're right. We are learning these cards as we go.
I mean, you have to kill this Loxus.
I'm unable to.
Oh man, that's unlucky.
Yeah. I think... Actually, am I really unable to?
Steve. I'm trying to think of like what do you do.
Problem is it's steed, not bike. I need bike.
I need to get extra rush.
Yeah, I need the extra rush here. Discard. Oh wait, no, discard my druid. Oh. Nope, it doesn't do it. I'm not in overflow. I'm just off mana everywhere. Actually, can that? No, both of those require me to evo. Wait, it doesn't. I think this is my only out. There's actually multitude of lines I can do, but I think this is the best way for me to do it.
I do like chef look for Wizard.
Yes. I will play 3 play points for Reggie, so I'm at 2 mana. Yeah. There were a couple lines. I was trying to think of lines with like Red Smith and stuff like that, but I think with the way my play points are left, I have to do this.
I see.
Yeah. So I will summon Chef. Chef's effect, because I have a vampire, I have a mount, so I heal 2. I will use an evil point. For Chef. Actually, not much. No, it doesn't work out. I'm still short attack.
No, if you get Vagabond Lizard.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It has to be.
It's very specific. It has to be exactly.
No. Even Vagabond, I'm short because I'm 5.
What are you talking about? Vagabond Lizard summons the bike, gives it 1 attack and rush. I'm only at 6 health.
I only have 5 attack at the end of everything.
Vagabond Lizard has rush. This has rush on Evo. It all depends if you get the lizard or not, but...
I do not. No matter how I do it, I cap at 5. Yeah, I only cap at 5 attack. I need a Vagabond.
How do you cap out of 5? I mean, you don't... Are you spawning a bike this turn? No, right?
Like I spawned with Steed.
What are you spawning a Steed with?
Because I can pop the Steed first, do this, res,
You're 1 play point off.
I have 2 play points off. Oh no, it's 3 costs, not 2 costs.
Yeah. I mean, if you have...
I mean, I have Quixotic to do it, but...
Quixotic, yeah, that's still...
I'm still off. The extra buff 1/1 you gave it is actually making this really hard. I don't think I can let go. There's... no, you can just have 3 play points buff and do everything.
What does Reggie do on Evo?
Buff everyone else by 1/1. Or give everyone else 1 attack.
Okay.
Or every other wasteland follower. So like I'm literally just one. Your 1 extra health made the entire trade line like not good. In hindsight, I should have just hold 14 to try to solve it, but I could have done that. Because you have 12 damage on board.
I mean, you know,
I'm staring 15 damage. Or I'm staring 15 damage on board. You have a Sukuna in hand. I don't think I have. I'll do that.
Oh, you top 3 out one.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the 5th card.
He is the 5th card. I'll do it just for the view. He is the exact 5th card.
Every time, doesn't matter what card game, we're always 1 card off.
Yeah. I'm tapped out.
Alright.
I'm done.
Anyways, you have to trade. Alright. We'll make this clean and simple. I will pay 3 play points to move these 3 up. And then I will send all of them actually. I'll banish 3. And we will buff Fina up even more for no absurd reason.
Fina's a 9/8.
Yes, Fina's a 9/8. 1 play point for Sukuna. I'll bounce the Sukuna. No, I won't bounce the Sukuna back. I'll just make this 5. And then we will evolve.
I'm just
combo 5 is active, but
getting
you were dead here anyway.
I was dead there, yeah.
But I needed to show off the power of the combo Loxus deck.
Yeah. The biggest hurdle this game was I couldn't solve the Loxus on time.
Yeah, not being able to solve Loxus on 4 was huge. And here is 20 damage.
Yep. That's starting life.
Yeah, 20 damage on 6.
Yeah. This was the rest of my hand. It was like really rad. I did have the PDK, but then like it was like not. So on the turn 4 when I dropped Forte, I think I should have just considered dropping PDK.
It's overflow ping 2.
That's what I was saying. I'm not in overflow. Like, it was very specific. I needed to find Vagabond Wizard. I just didn't find it. Yeah. I mean, this game was really rough because I just only found.
So on 4 instead of the Forte, what was the rest of your hand? So this wasn't in your hands. I assume one of these was in my hand, right?
Yes.
Do you think it was ever a line to just kind of play this on 4, just evolve for 2, and bring back this guy? You get a second bike, right? And then
No, the turn. Yeah.
Because
I think a part of it also. I think on the 3rd turn when you had double cactus, I should have just boarded PDK and make you burn them.
Oh, probably.
I think I should have done that instead. Thinking about it, and save the chef for turn 4. I think that's what I should have done instead. Now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight, I think
yeah, probably because like if you're forced, because you take the trade, you trade for free, and you play the PDK, then I'd play.
No. It will just be PDK pass.
Yeah, instead of the chef.
Yeah, and I'll just take the 2 damage you're hitting me with the.
Oh yeah, because if you just leave it standing, then like I can't kill PDK.
Yeah. And then I still do have
it also,
like this will be my board. This will be my board instead.
Yeah, but you also threaten that I can't summon Loxus because I'm just like, oh, you're on 4, right?
Yeah, and a 2/2 cost follower, 2/2 cost Wasteland will just
or 2/2 cost like.
Oh no, actually no, yeah, 2/3 cost or less will just
like
kill Loxus. I think I should have took the opportunity on turn 3 to board the PDK. I think that's probably the critical display that cost me the game. I think. I mean, because I can always Forte on 4 after. Like if you don't drop Loxus, I'm just gonna go.
Well, you could, yeah.
I could have still done Forte in, or if I wanted to, I could chef instead, and just start.
No, it's probably just better the Forte and then attack there. So you force me to go like
cactus
trade, burn, cactus, right?
Yeah.
And then like I'd have an okay Loxus turn, but it's not like the Loxus turn I had where I got to just like free set up here. Yeah, that was probably better than trying to just get free damage in.
Yeah, especially because the Wasteland deck doesn't really have ways to remove followers indirectly. PDK is definitely a good way to do so. I also just found these guys in all of my top checks.
Yeah.
So all the 1-drops. So
that was definitely just a little bit better decision making than fine.
Yeah.
Time to swap.
Yep. This is a really cool deck though.
Just honestly, I always like kept on looking at Loxus, and I always thought the deck was okay. I didn't see where like a lot of the value came from, and I see it's just like if you can like read the Loxus on 4 and he doesn't die, it's a really strong turn 5. But like right now, a lot of decks will just answer it on 4. So normally like you don't see Loxus till like turn 5 to go. So like play Loxus and you move up your 3 bikes that you probably have set up. You draw the card, then you Evo, and like that Evo is normally he's just like 2-for-1 trading instead of like having a really big board like I did there. So
I rolled 5, still below average, and I'm still losing to 1 dice.
I know we're swapping over to this. I don't remember if you get it. I think I'll take second here.
Okay.
I think I needed to deny evolve points here. Which like I don't even know if that's like entirely correct. But Oh no, this is like the 2-cost version of that. So maybe this is a little correct.
I think in a normal control deck, the evil points are slightly irrelevant.
I think with the other version of the deck that I know we were like testing with the Blaster Darks and the other.
You
like,
definitely don't want me to have the evil point going second.
Yeah, but I think even on this one, like letting you play stuff like Arbiter or
On 6 instead of 7, right?
yeah, same thing for even if Wasteland Dragon, he can still like turn on 1 turn earlier.
Yeah.
So
First, right?
yep.
This hand is greedy to keep. It's definitely a going second hand, or better going second. It's the worst that can happen if I throw this hand away. I'll keep this hand actually, knowing that here. I think there are some options in here I can try against your sword deck.
I think I'll also keep this.
I will cast turn 1.
Okay. I mean, it's 2 costs. What am I really gonna expect? Actually, I know what I can expect. I'm gonna play this Exotic, and then I'm gonna move to end step, and if you have the External spell, I'll just be sad. Thank God. No fear, 1 fear.
I will play Vagabond and get a bike.
Alright. Switch back over to me. I really didn't want to do this. I really wanted to be aggressive. But you're not letting me be aggressive. That sucks.
This deck doesn't really let you give you the option to be aggressive.
But I want to be aggressive. Like,
It is sword
I
pass.
really want to be aggressive. I'm going to activate Gunslinger's effect. Other than her fanfare, I will engage her and 2 amulets. I really want to go face. I really want to go face. I'll burn the Vagabond.
Vagabond will give me a steed on last word.
And I'll just only attack for 2.
I will take the 2.
Go ahead. Listen, I could have done 6 damage this turn. I was really thinking about it.
I know you could. Well, we'll shift heal 2. I don't know. I will spend the last play point to evolve.
No, the damage I did, it's gone.
Maybe you should have done 6.
Yeah, but then like, I leave the guy on the board, and then like the chef still trades him with Exotic. That's like really sad.
Wow, there's only 1 target.
There was any Wasteland card here?
Any wasteland card. How do you do damage?
I tap herself plus 2 amulets.
I don't think I want that to live.
Yeah, I think that's the best target.
Go ahead.
Alright. Well, I guess it's my turn to cook.
He's cooking me, he's cooking me.
Alright, but I will use an wall point.
And you're at 1.
I'll get to find a chef. Looking 4. Yeah, that's not good. Because
I'm only down like because I took damage earlier.
Yeah, he took a 2 earlier and he reset the 2. I kind of really like Gunslinger again here. But I am going to take Outlaw Gunner instead. And instead of seeing those cards at the bottom of my deck, I will use my last play point for a copy of Tyrant's Order. I don't have a box swallow for me to destroy, but I can still search. Question is, what am I searching here? I need to get something else online. I think I will search Baron of Money.
That's gonna be a little annoying.
to crack a mount on my chef actually. Make chef a 4/4, and I'll take the trade to yours. Yep. Leaving mine at 1. I'll attack for 2 here. And I'll end my turn.
Entering format. 4 points. Okay. I don't like how I need to solve this board. But I got to. Don't really... Oh, wait, no, that is a better way to solve the board. Yeah. Alright, wait, I need to check something real quick in my ego deck. Oh, that's annoying. That is very annoying. Never mind, that line doesn't work. That line does not work. I don't like this line. But the biggest problem. Oh yeah, that's the problem.
You can just be cool and only kill the chef here.
I am only killing the chef here,
Oh
unfortunately.
my god, my little guy with the horse is living.
No, minus 2, minus 2.
Oh, I hate that spell actually.
I mean, just double hanging, you know I have it.
Yeah.
I will spend 1 play point to put up Prestige. I'll pass it to 1.
You like not? That's really annoying. Fine, you wanna play that way, we can play that way. I will summon the Outlaw Hunter to give me a bullet bike. That puts me at 2. And I'll summon Ramia and use 1 evolve point to evolve Ramia, because I have 2 other followers. And yes, please, show me. Yeah, I will quick timing cast Whispers of a Dream. Okay, this guy wanted to kill my car. You know what? I'll just make Ramia 2.0 here. We're gonna double buff Kisotic.
Ugh, stop it!
No, you did this. Attack you for 2. Attack you for 4.
I'll take it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Fine.
Listen, you could just not threaten me there.
I will play Spiderweb Array. I will rest this engages follower, and then it cannot refresh, and then it does draw a card. I will spend 2 hit points on Chef. Because of amount, I will heal 2. I will crack a bullet bike to give, most importantly, Chef Rush. And I'll rush into Kasai. Yep. I'll pass her 1 play point.
This doesn't refresh. Draw. Alright, you knew I had this. You knew it was coming. You know, summon the Bunny Baron and evolve. And I'm going to choose to summon the trusty Getaway Bike. Wherever I put it. Getaway car. I'm gonna activate Getaway Car's 1 of 2 maneuver costs. I will tap Bunny and Baron. Turn this into a 3/3 follower. It has Storm and Strike. If I have another Wasteland follower, I do draw a card.
And I will take the 3. I'm at 13.
And I will actually summon a second Outlaw Gunner here. Pass.
6 mana?
Yeah.
We have 7 cards in my discard.
I know you have it. Arbiter.
I think I would have slammed Arbiter last turn.
No? You're holding on this.
Yeah, I don't have Arbiter.
I was gonna tell me you're gonna have it shouldered though.
2.
Alright.
I'm not gonna heal this turn, unfortunately.
You're not?
I'm taking 2 damage from that.
Oh, I mean that. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, a little annoying.
Where did I put where it is? Fine. Yeah, go over there.
Oh.
I specifically need these cards. Okay. I will maneuver.
Yep.
Unlike the car, the Magi train has a different maneuver cost. I do have to rest up to a total cost of 5 or more, targeting followers only. I cannot use these, which is unfortunate.
And the car can't use these either. What do you mean?
Yeah. But you only need to rest 2 cards. I need to rest. I can only rest 1 card, but I have to pay 5 mana for it.
You just have to rest total 5 or more. You're playing mostly a 5 cost or higher deck.
Yeah. The train does have rush. Oh, right, I forgot. There's a reason why this card's good. Whenever Isusel gets engaged, Tommy does have to discard a card. It is his choice, unfortunately. I can't just randomly rip a good card out of his hand.
I don't really want to get rid of this card. The rest of my hand's kind of good. Maybe I don't need it. I will discard Desperado Shot.
I will have train. Train does have rush normally, so I will rush into the Outlaw Gunner. It does have strike. I will choose Baron Bunny and then destroy it and heal 2.
Yep.
And combat happens.
And Outlaw Gunner's last word, you take 2.
Yep. I will pass this.
Oh. Oh. Non-not effect. I will get a 1 cost or lower card, sword card, and put it into my EX area. And I think I will choose my trusty henchman. I will choose my trusty henchman. And then henchman's effect, as long as not on the field, he costs 1 less from the EX area. So and then fanfare, because I have a not, I draw 1. That's a little bit unlucky, but what can I do? I'll crack the bullet bike onto Outlaw Gunner, making her for 3 attack. I'll pay 1 per.
Where's the light counter towards the...
Feels pretty small. I will play Radical for 1 play point.
Radical's back.
But I don't have space for the mount, but it's okay. My last play point, I'll use the second maneuverability of Bow. I'll rest these 2 to maneuver, turn into a follower.
Yeah, 2 maneuver cost.
Yeah. 1 is free, 1 costs 1 play point like the Magic Train, except I'd have to rest any 2 followers. And from here, not ability, I will box and Icy.
Box is pretty unique to not exclusively, right?
Yep. So boxing, if he was standing, it would engage him. Funny enough, it will activate his engage effect. But then
we'll finish
now,
resolving. Yeah.
but now you will lose all effects on him, and then
That includes evolution, right?
yep, you cannot refresh him at the start phase, and it lasts until the end of your turn.
And then you do have to discard card. Because... Oh
No, he was already engaged.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if I was not engaged.
If he wasn't engaged and I had to rest him, then I do.
It's like a check timing of like his
Yeah.
like his ability primes before he loses it.
Yep, and then I will attack you for 6, and then strike, because I do have another Wasteland follower, I draw a
6?
card.
Oh yeah.
3 and 3.
Oh, no, I was at 14.
You were at 13.
Oh, then I was at 7.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'll refresh the Magic Train. This guy will stay asleep. 27 minutes. That is not going to get me out of this situation. This comes the awkward part. This comes the awkward part about this specific build of the deck. You are very susceptible to really bad draws.
That's kind of a flaw back at 2 costs back in set 8, was it?
Set 8.
Yeah, set 8. Where you did play a lot of the other 2 costs, I kind of found you cards, but like sometimes you were still just kind of at the mercy of the deck.
Yeah, you're at the mercy of the top deck. Oh, what do I want to prioritize here? I have 4 cards in hand.
Yes, I do.
And a full grip.
My getaway card draws me a card every time.
Do I solve? I can solve for most of the board.
I'm not gonna lie, this not top deck was kind of nasty.
I mean, nothing I can do, right? You're just the better player drawing better cards. I can clear the board. Is it value? I mean, I just have to clear the board, no matter what. Ending at 5 life this turn though, that's really bad.
I mean, you did to a lot of things here.
I think I just have to risk it though. There's nothing. I don't have another line because the quality of my hand is really bad right here.
This back to the board. Oh, this does most damage to the board, yeah.
Sorry, that's not a card I want to see.
And pay 1 evolve, we're gonna attack. Yeah.
I don't have Necrocharge 10, so I can only burn 2.
I mean, 2 is good enough for a lot of things here.
Yeah. The 2 goes together.
And the last word you took 2?
Yep. I have 4 play points left? Yes. Exactly enough to what I need to do. Yeah. I will kill the steed first. I will make Ish a 6/6.
Sure.
He is still a follower for me to target. Yeah. Vagabond. I really wanted to kill not this turn, but I had to focus on the board, unfortunately.
So you got 2 big ones left after this?
Yes. I will make Vagabond a 3/2 with Rush. I'll have Dopeling go into Henchman. I'm at 1. Vagabond could go into the girl. I will use my last 2 play points on Spiderweb, right? I will rest Not, she cannot unsuspend, and I will draw a card. That takes care of most of my issues, but it's not clean, but it does get the job done. I would like to destroy Not this turn, but can't be helped.
I think that was the perfect draw. This actually gave me exactly what I needed. Yep. Alright, let's use one time. Outlaw Gunner.
Ooh, the 3rd outlaw. Oh, I don't like that at all.
I'm okay, I found the last one here.
Yeah.
We'll give her the same thing, rush and 1 attack. I'll play Vagabond Lizard. Do same thing on him.
Okay. Get a bike, kill the bike.
No, and then unluckily I do have.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did have the wrong man here. Actually, I think I could have won with. I just realized wrong man just won me the game there. I don't know why I really thought about it.
Yeah.
But so Outlaw Gunner will trade into Doublame here. Activate the last words to burn you for 2.
Yep.
And wrong mail will finish the game.
Ooh. Yeah. Part of the issue with the 2-cost build, like when you draw a bunch of 2-costs that don't really solve anything. I think the upside to the 2-cost variant is when you open the right. The problem with this deck, I think with other decks have this issue, but it's more prevalent in the 2-cost deck. You have to open the right combination of cards.
Yeah.
I do like this. So the hand I chose to keep specifically was this. Specifically in this matchup, I wanted to keep Spiderweb Array. I value this card highly in this matchup.
I think the card was it. Actually, could you have not killed? I think you could have killed everything. I just seeing what your hand was. You could have killed everything but Radical last turn, right? Because you had Thundering Roar. So
no, I drew Thunderweb off of Spiderweb.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, damn. I was like, damn, we had Thundering Word. I'm like,
Oh no, if I had Thundering, it would have smoothed out my line so much.
Yeah.
Trust. Because I could have Thundering Word here.
yeah, it's Thundering Word. Do you believe me?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I
didn't
did
realize
not.
that was your top deck.
No. It was literally the draw off of Spiderweb. Yeah, but I chose to keep this hand because I have options here. Spiderweb is for because the problem is if I mulligan this hand, I don't have Spiderweb to deal specifically with a refresh Nana.
Yeah, that makes sense. My opener.
And like I have Whispers for the early game and Chef to try to find me more Wasteland cards. So that was the idea behind keeping that hand.
So it's funny. My opener and then my draw was Tyrant's Order, and the reason I mean I kept this hand. This hand was like pretty strong. I think going first or going second.
Yeah.
It was just like opening with the Quixotic, and it's like an easy 2 damage, especially since you passed. Well, like the only thing that really matters is if you had the Exchange spell to -2/-2, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you probably would do it there always too.
I will always do it then.
Yeah, and then it was like, I knew the next turn would be like Radical, move up, and like maybe if you didn't have anything threatening, I'd ping for 6.
I mean I wouldn't because I was my
if you didn't have to spell, well, I mean like you didn't have to spell, right? So I really wanted to ping you for 6. I didn't really want to trade or to do the burn damage.
Yeah.
But because of that, the only thing I was like wondering is like how many amulets I cracked to see if I wanted to chef you or to see if I wanted to heal off a chef. And I don't think it really mattered too much on the 2 damage this game. And then the rest of my draws are really.
The most annoying part about this was I only found 1/5 cost in the deck. I found all the other 2 costs.
I mean, it's like one of the only few times you kind of wish you drew Arbiter or something, right? But then like maybe the Arbiter mills would have just been pretty rough too, though.
Because I was holding, I was really hesitant. Even if I saw Arbiter on the turn 5, it's really hard for me to want to play it, like just snap play. I mean, in the end, I probably would have still played Arbiter, but I wouldn't have snapped it solely because my hand for the first like 4 turns has been nothing but 2 costs. So the chances of me declaring 2 and getting like I think I needed a mill 4.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't-
you didn't mill like 3 there. It wasn't.
But even then, like a majority of the 2 costs were in my hand, and if I mill like Dead to Rights, Icy, or Crimson Rose Queen, or another Arbiter, I just miss the kill. And then, I mean, that was the fundamental flaw with 2 costs of his way back then, right? When Arbiter fails to clear the board when he needed to, you just open yourself up to just a lot of damage for no real reason.
Yeah, I was sitting with 2 Noggies in my hand. I was kind of getting ready to answer a lot of your big stuff, but I was gonna Noggy the Icy the turn after you played him, and then I top deck not. So I was like, oh, I don't have to kill and burn now.
Yeah.
Alright. So that was a Conquest. That was our 4 decks. I actually really liked. Like I like Forest a lot more. There are a lot of other Forest variants I was playing around, but Loxus is cool. I think Puppet's really cool. We'll be playing that soon against like anything. I mean, you've had a few games of.
I've actually had a
Wasteland
few
Dragon
games.
deck,
Yeah.
so-
So I actually can start with the 2 costs, not even 2 costs, but the Wasteland Abyss deck. My biggest issue of this deck in this current format is all the decks right now are opting to go very wide, very aggro, very fast. And the Wasteland Abyss deck doesn't really have that many tools to stabilize. Like you have to find specific cards at specific times, otherwise your opponent just gets a lot of free damage in. And yes, while Magi Train is a very good equalizer for a lot of gummy board states, especially when your opponents are going very aggro, you really can't get Train online until turn 6. You need 6 mana to get Train online,
Yeah, I mean to be fair, I think.
or 6 play points.
So like the other version of the deck where you play stuff like
Blaster
the
Dart.
Blaster Dart, I kind of like that more against like what you're saying with like the white aggro decks right now, because like
Yeah.
you do just have a little bit more. I guess I feel like the word, yeah, you have a little bit like better agency to dealing with like wider boards instead of like the regular 2 cost deck where I feel like if you have the blame but you don't have the evil point, right, which means like on 4 play points you don't really answer everything unless you have Dead to Rights. So I think it gets a little bit more.
Yeah, this
awkward.
deck is sacrificing that turn 3, turn 4 play to try to have secure like a stronger endgame. Very more specifically against Kuon specifically, because as a control deck, Kuon just eats this deck alive. Like there's just no agency to like try to win the game.
I mean, you can try to play Luzin, but again, that's like 1 card in for you, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, no, I think everything is okay.
The Wasteland Dragon deck, I've had the opportunity to play a couple times. I really do like this deck a lot, actually, even though like it didn't seem that way when we were playing. There's just a lot of like incidental synergies. I probably should, again, like earlier, I should have just like slammed the PDK down as soon as possible. just have the agency for Tommy to like solve it and it to start controlling the board. The deck, ironically, the deck is an overflow deck, but doesn't really run ramp. But it just tries to like aggress with like a lot of the early Wasteland cards. And then once you hit the 7 play point threshold, Reggie will do like a lot of the work, especially with cards like where is she? Bandit and like Red Smith.
Yeah, I think the core aspect of the deck probably just play like new features. You play PDK as early as possible, especially if people are going wide, and then like if they don't answer the PDK on their like turn 3 or their turn 4, right?
Yeah,
and then
4 play points to like just deal 4 damage and 2 damage to face. Especially if you have a follow that's about to evolve, like you just deal with a lot more.
I think it's just more like you're supposed to just kind of hold it, and then you can start playing towards like the 7 where all your low cost stuff starts like exploding.
Yeah.
But,
and there's a lot of cards that like summon out all the cards. Like there was a Dotting Dragoneer in my hand, or Dotting Dragoneer in my hand earlier. That also on Evo plays at the cost of less. So there's a lot of combos with this deck. It just needs to kind of get there first.
And speaking of combos, all of Forest right now is just all combo. I think, other than like maybe Hunter Control, and I really like the combo decks right now. So
yeah, the Forest has a lot of good combo like staple cards, so to speak.
Yeah. This Loxus deck itself is a really strong combo. I think
I think I significantly underestimated how strong Loxus is when it goes unchecked. Loxus is a card that like, yeah, if you solve it, this card doesn't really do anything. But when you don't solve it, it like gets out of hand quite literally the very next turn.
Yeah. I mean,
as you saw, like as I experienced actually just earlier, right? You had a single 4/4, and you turned it into a 6/6 and a 5/4, and I was just like, I could have just avoided this if I just got rid of this card.
5/4 was a 6/5.
6/5? 6/5.
He gives +3/+3. The Evo form gives +3/+3, or it destroys the follower on the field.
Yeah.
This is really strong combination of effects.
Yeah. After getting like a lot of free value from this, like your rest 3.
Is rest 3, draw a card, turn into an Evo, pop one of them, move something up, and just go off.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. So we'll put all the deck lists in the description. We'll be using the Ding Dong database again. So we'll have all links to the decks there, and we'll also have the BP11 primer written by Code, who works on the site. So next time we'll show off another couple decks from BP11, and maybe probably playing against like other old stuff like Kagero, maybe a Kuon matchup. Kuon did get like one card in the set. Crystal Fencer is a fantastic card.
Dirt Rune also got a card in the 2-mana spell that just shotguns.
Terra Nova. I don't think. Funny enough, so this is actually the day after BCS mentioned Dirt won, and they didn't play Terra Nova.
Interesting.
I think it was Gordon who won, actually. By the way, winner of the other GSD, but I think, and he probably thinks it too. I think Terra Nova is probably a card that's not worth playing. He just played, he kept Zelganae in, he kept Pure Shot Angel in, and he just kind of played for the board. And as it shows, it won him BCS. So.
Yeah, it's definitely an archetype we can explore also in comparison with like as we explore other Wasteland cards. Wasteland, the Wasteland archetype introduced gave pretty much every craft like a suitable deck to like kind of play, and more actually pretty budget orientated actually. A lot of the Wasteland cards in this set are relatively cheap. The sword Wasteland deck, if you ignore the Realmia, is still relatively affordable right now.
I mean, I didn't play it, but Celia is in the deck too.
Yeah, like barring those cards, like the deck is really cheap. The Wasteland Dragon deck is very cheap. Like that thing is expensive at all. The variant of Wasteland Abyss is going to be a little bit out of reach, mostly because you do need a lot. Abyss has the fault of you do need some of the old legendaries, and they do help the deck a lot.
But I think that's a lot of decks right now. For anyone trying to get in the game, right? Unfortunately, if you're trying to go in all new, it's gonna be rough. But
there are options, and we do plan on exploring those options as well. Like the Wasteland Dragon deck, as I mentioned earlier,
is one of them.
Is one of them. Yeah. I think we can also feature. I think we are featuring some other budget-oriented, more budget-friendly decks coming soon as well.
I mean, Puppet is one of them. I'm really excited to show off Puppet, but that'll be in the next video. So like I said, all the links in the video will be in the description from the Ding Dong database. Otherwise, you know, we'll have more gameplay like this. Probably not Conquest, by the way. It'll be just one-on-one decks with hopefully more informative play. But so far, it was still fun. Maybe we'll do this every once in a while. Actually, honestly, maybe we'll do it like almost every new set drop.
I think it's good to have a pair of decks go.
Yeah, just
go
like
in.
I mean, I think 12-13 format, there's gonna be a lot of decks to push into.
Yeah.
I'll be kind of really excited for that one.
Yeah, definitely a lot of things to cook, especially 2 sets worth of cards compact into 1 booster set. So
Yeah.
look out for that.
Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys.
I'll see you guys on the next one.